G'day everyone, welcome to GLOBEXPLORERS.com. My name is Tyson Cable and this is the tutorial about search mode. I've just started at the start of the website. I'm going to explore now. I'm already logged in. If you haven't logged in, you don't need to log in for this. Search mode doesn't require it. But some functions in search mode do need you to be logged in, and I'll explain that now. So I'm going to go to search mode. Straight away in search mode you can see in the bottom toolbar that there's 5 different functions here, and then there's 10 functions here, or 10 filters at least, that you can see here, and then a bunch of other universal type functions. So I'll just go through what these are. So I'm just going to zoom into something. So European. This is Wayfinder. This is a way of working out how to get from A to B. So if I want to go from here to let's say Warsaw, just click on the start and finish. Comes up with a navigation list. You can print that out if you like. You can minimize this, you can expand it. If you want to change the route, you want to go through Dresden, just do that and then it will automatically update it to go through Dresden. But anyway, so that's that, so I'm just going to turn that off. Next you have Polygons. So Polygons is a polygon search. If I draw a polygon on the map in an area that is interesting to me, I have to complete the polygon, I have to finish the circle. Anything inside that will show up. So here is a blog. If I click on that, you can see this is a blog that's written about Tuscany, and it's located in Tuscany, Italy. The reason why you need to log in for search mode sometimes is that if you like something, like this blog, you can add it to a travel plan. So let's just say that later on you're going to go travel. You can create a plan and then use this blog as a reference to when you go to Tuscany. You might want to try to replicate or use some of the information from this blog with the next plan. If you're not logged in, you cannot add it to travel plan. This option won't be here. Okay, so that's that one. You can turn that on and off. And then you have radius, which is similar to Polygon, but it's a circle. So I'm going to choose a radius of say 200 kilometers, and then I click on the map. So I'll say Emirates. Okay, same thing. So we use cluster systems. So if you have too much information in a certain area, we'll say 10 or 3 because it'll just cluster up and it will be too confusing. So if you click on number 10, because that's something that's interesting to you, you can click on that and it will automatically expand and show you what was behind that 10. So if you count this up, that's 10. Okay, so you can see all that. As you zoom out, they'll recluster. You can expand this. I think there's a limit of 250, but you can make it as big as or small as you like. Otherwise, the next one is distance measure. So if you want to measure distances just generally from place to place, you can just do this, and you can move these by drag and dropping them. If you right click on the map is a standard function on any icon that deletes it in our website. So if you right click on something, you'll delete it. If you also click in between, normally you can add a waypoint in between. Okay, it didn't work there, but you can move this around by drag and dropping it. Okay, that's that. The next one is a country search. So if you want to find every piece of information inside an entire country, then click on this, and then just for demonstration, click on Australia. So these are all the data points in Australia. If I zoom in on the map, they'll become more discrete, and then I can see what's there. Okay, now alternatively, if you don't want to use the tools, you can use these filters. So if I want to check out all the blogs in the world, I can click them on, and then it'll show me all the blogs. So this is where all the blogs are. Or if I want to look at photography, I can see where all these different types of photos are located, and I can turn them back off again if I like. And you can do that for all the different types of information that we use in GLOBEXPLORERS. So you can make a blog, videos, photography, music, documents, shipping, alerts, information, accommodation, street food. These are the main types of information that people will record when they make projects and plans. If you want to quickly clear the map, you click this refresh button and it'll clear the map. If you want to quickly go to somewhere, Let's say I want to go to Perth. Then there I go to Perth, WA, Australia. Click on that, and I've zoomed into Perth. So this is Perth. There's a search button here that's not active yet. This is coming later. So keyword searches will search through all the different information that are edited into the data when someone creates a project, but we haven't got that up and running yet. Otherwise, you can zoom in and out using these buttons, or just clicking on the scroll bar. So that's search mode. When you find something that you like, let's just say stripping information, and you can either click on it if you want to add it to a plan. You can either click into the information, check it that it's something that you like, and then add it to a travel plan, and then it'll add it to a basket list. Okay, or you can close that, and then you can just right click, and it'll add it directly into the basket list. So if I select a plan, I can either add it to one of these two existing plans, or I can create a new plan and call it new plan, and then press save. So you can only do that if you're logged in. Okay, so these items are added to new plan. All right, so that's search mode in a nutshell. Please have fun with that, and continue on to Planner.